by exploiting it. Alright, so this is the stage that has the hidden Hadouken upgrade in it. This is also the one boss besides the final boss that I kind of hate with a passion. Because if you don't have Spark Mandrill's weapon, he is a pain in the ass to actually fight. But this stage actually has one of the best farming areas in the game.
Is it those containers, or worse still, if you keep collecting health past when you are full health?
That's how you fill up the sub-tanks. Which I'm actually kind of happy right now, because the Mega Man 7 Wily Bat has like dropped 2 1-ups in a row. That is the enemy in this game that actually... This is the farming area. That's the enemy in this game that actually is actually really nice. Unfortunately, like I said, I'll show where the hidden capsule is located. I'm not going to be able to collect it, because in order to collect it, I need to actually have all the items collected and be at 9 lives. First. Alright. That guy. So I can collect another sub-tank. Those 2 rocks there are a roof piece that you can actually break if you were trying to outrun that enemy. But it's better to do what I did to actually get the sub-tank. Well, one thing I have noticed is that with Spark Mandrill's stage, a lot of the enemies actually have actually drop health fairly easily. Okay. You have to kill that boss, that enemy, before it can reach here and make it so that you can't jump up to get that health up. And yes, technically I could do that with the other one that was previously shown up. So this area, there's always some like little minor game slowdown because of how many enemies and sprites are on screen. Up here is where the hidden capsule is. Normally what you do is once you have all of your everything else, you collect that health, kill yourself, do that 4 times, and then the capsule will be there, and you can get Hadouken. At least that's how I've always obtained Hadouken. So, this, like I said, this boss is a bit of a pain. But now he's a lot easier to actually deal with, because he can't defend himself even when he's in that ball form against attacks. So that's kind of why I don't like him, is because if you don't have Spark Mandrel's attack, he's a pain in the ass to actually hurt. So now I'm just skipping over things that we don't really need to see. So I've beaten him. It's like Launch Octopus is the one weak to Armored Armadillo's weapon. So he's next. And he's another one that has a sprite change if you hit with Boomer Quanger like Flame Mammoth does. But I can't show that off till I have the appropriate weapon. And the thing I actually kind of find somewhat funny, there's no true... This is another area where you can do some health item grinding, because you can actually set up with the rolling shield weapon and just constantly kill those seahorse enemies. But yeah, I actually was finding it kind of funny that aside from Chill Penguin, which is an ice-based enemy, there is no Maverick in this game.
And we're back on the microphone.
Alright. So Launch Octopus, well, he's an octopus. His weapon is actually based on missiles and is called Homing Torpedo. Yeah, I do not like the second one, because you have the two insta-kill spots. But it restarts you right at him. He actually has an attack that if you, he actually has, it's like, there's an attack that I've been avoiding from him that makes him even more dangerous. Like I said, it's like I said, that's specifically one this is the one mid-boss that is kind of a pain in the ass, because taking off the headpiece means he uses those more often. But they're nice and drop quite a bit of health upgrades. That's not the one I need to go up yet. This is the one I need to go on. And then I jump up here, destroy this ship, and I can actually get the one collectible that's in this stage. Yeah, that boss kind of, that mid-boss kind of is easy to beat. and I'm gonna have to fight him again because the second one spawns. Because another one spawns here. And yeah, it's the game kind of giving me a middle finger for easily beating that boss, how I did. Alright, so now to go fight Launch Octopus.
Octopus. Or however the fuck you say that.
Yeah. I'll be granted if you actually notice this is not actually an octopus. Because if you count the limbs he only has like 7. So, Launch Octopus is dead. And yeah, I don't remember the backstories for all of the Mavericks in this game. The only one that I actually is like the only things I do remember with them is that they all were part of the Maverick Hunter Association. He was the head of one of the sea fleets, head of one of the ground soldier fleets, head of the aerial fleet. So next is actually Boomer Kranger, because he's weak to homing torpedo. And no, I think a Kranger is a type of Japanese beetle, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Because all of the Mavericks in this game in the X franchise are based on animals. And we're coming up into the fun part of enemies that will shoot me if I break the laser, trip wires, and others that will keep trying to hit me. Will stay on screen until they hit me. Like I said, back to easy mode because it'll just kill everything. This platform kind of is a pain because those are insta-kill spikes. And think. So now, climbing up the outside of the tower, which has some enemies that you will not see anywhere else in the game, like these things on the ladders. Probably.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please upvote and hit the follow button down below. If you wish to support this channel, please go to our Patreon page, link in the description. Thank you.